Hey, what's up, guys? Rod J back again. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm going to kick back and actually enjoy a little bit of the Bourbon County brand stout, as you see here. This is actually the 2017 edition as well. Drank one earlier this year, but hadn't done a review on it, so figured I'd just go through and just talk about this one now. It is actually October 20th, so we're almost a month out from the 2018 being released. So let's go ahead and get this baby open, get it in a glass. The 2017 edition is also at an ABV level of 14.1. Let's go ahead and get it open, get it in the glass, and talk about it a little bit. The one thing on the glass you can see there, it's got the nice etched glass as well. Now when I poured it out, I just had a little bit of about, I'm going to say almost like a 3/4 finger head. You can see there. Now it's actually down a little less than that. So with the alcohol in this one, the head doesn't really hold as strong or as long. But it is what it is. And this is actually a 16.9 ounce bottle. And pretty much with the glass I'm using, got pretty much all of it in there. But you definitely pick up that aroma of that booziness taking place. You almost got like a deep raisin type aroma. Got that presence, got a sweetness in there as well in the aroma. But it is aromatic in that you don't have to sniff really hard to actually pick up some of the notes. They come out rather easily. As far as the taste, very thick. A lot of times you'll hear people say like motor oil. I mean, it is really thick. It's got a syrupy type feel to it. You pick up the dark fruits in the taste as well. Kind of like a prune, plum, raisin type feel there. Big amount of mouth coating. I mean, it kind of saturates the mouth where you get the flavors on the tongue and in the cheek, on the lips. Lasting for a good amount of time. Really just envelops everything there. Leaves behind a nice slickness to it. Almost like a caramelly type glaze. It allows you to pretty much sit this baby down and still have the residue there from what you're drinking, that you're not really rushing into the next one. You really want to have this kind of as that sipping beer, and it really does set itself up to be like that. I get like the coffee. I'm getting some of the chocolate notes. Not really too much of like that coffee type bitterness, but it's really hanging nicely on the lips and in the cheek area. That syrupy texture almost has a medicine type quality to it, or medicinal, in that how kind of thickness. When you think of taking something like cough syrup, sometimes that thickness of it, that's what you're kind of getting with the texture of this one here. Not really an off-putting feature of it when you know this type of style. In that taste, you're getting that booziness as well. You are tasting that alcohol, but it does have that caramel sweetness after effect, which I do like as well in that finish too. I think it's good for what it is. You kind of are built up with all the hype around it to expect this to be, you know, kind of almost like the Holy Grail or something. That's how people go crazy for this one. I think it's a nice big imperial stout. For me, if I don't get this every year, it doesn't bother me. I feel like it's good, but it's not as great as what some people make it out to be. A solid, decent imperial stout. But if you've had it before, let me know what you think about it. Put some comments in the comment section. And this again is the Bourbon County brand stout. And if there's a year that you've actually had that you thought was better than the other years, let me know which one that was as well. You know, what year kind of stood out to you, if any of them stood out more than the other. That all being said, thanks for checking out this video. I will look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers, although we technically can say Goose Island is, by the beer definition, not craft beer now. But anyway, get your beer on. Cheers.